who bring out the best in you, who motivate you towards your dreams and desires, and do not push you to a pathway where you are dwindled amidst choices that are not really helping you. Have friends who really can have conversations where God, success, healthy relationships, healthy boundaries, and authentic connections are a part of those communications. Have friends who really uplift you and who you can be yourself around, and you do not have to hide yourself or be a certain way because you are wondering if this other person is about to judge me, if that person is not going to like me. Instead, you can just be yourself, you can chill and relax and be who you came here to be. Have friends who bring up most of your core, authentic essence, with whom you can literally unleash most of your authentic essence with. If you are having friends who lead you towards depression, suffering, and make you feel like you're not good enough, make you question your worth and your dreams, you are in the wrong crowd, and that's impacting you vigorously in every area of your life. I know this because there was a time I had friends who were making me feel bad, and for those of you who don't know, I have a history of being bullied in school. So I got bullied, and I had friends who used to make me feel like underconfident. I think that's the best word to define. And I literally used to question myself, I used to question my worth, and I had a lot of aspects of me segregated here and there, and wondering if I am really heading towards my dreams and desires, or I'm just wasting my time here. And the moment I started to pull myself out of those crowds and started to be around people who get me, understand me, I literally started to reflect their philosophies more. And they continue to motivate me and push me towards living my dreams. Even right now, when I came here to make this video, I'm here with my friends. And I have come to a beautiful place called Jana Village in Kullu district. And my friends are like, just go and make your video, your work shouldn't stop, just go ahead and make it, just go and make your video. And I'm like, you are the kind of people I need more of around me, because you all just bring out the best in me and make me feel like I should just keep going and pursuing my dreams. And I do the same with my friends and my clients. I keep pushing them towards their dreams, towards living the life they came here to live, without feeling like they're not worthy of it, but rather boosting them and pushing them to feel like they are worthy of it. One of my friends recently started to make reels and videos and finally started showing up on social media for her business. She's also a client now, but we've been friends, and it just feels so good to see my friends thriving, moving towards their dreams and desires. So be that friend who is uplifting your friends and pulling your friends and pushing them towards living their dreams and desires. And more we are that person for somebody else, more we are an upgrade and uplifting energy for others, we do the same to ourselves as well. When we have a lot of angst and jealousy and rage, we really do not show up for ourselves as well. We stay in our thoughts wondering like why that person succeeded, why it worked out for the other person, why it hasn't worked out for me. But that's going to keep you stuck. So focus on areas of your life where you're successful. Focus on areas of your life where you're thriving. There are times when I go through phases where, new clients are coming in. I already have a lot of old clients who have already subscribed to their programs, and I'm in a phase where new clients are coming in, and I'm literally in the phase of making back-to-back sales calls. Instead of focusing on, this sales calls didn't work out, this person said that my price is not affordable, I go within and say that, what was the objection that triggered me here? What was it that I had to work on over here that if I work on, I'll be able to close back-to-back sales calls? I literally focus on my success stories. I have 6300 plus success stories. So I focus on where in the area of my life am I successful? Where am I thriving? Where in my life everything is falling in place? I'm living in the hills. I'm literally living my dream life. I have a house up in the hills in Manali, and that's a dream life for a lot of people out there. And that's something I keep on reminding myself. Last time I was in Amritsar, this month only, in the month of October, in the second week around, I was in Amritsar. And I was in the backpackers hostel, and I met a guy who I was chatting with. And he was like, I stopped looking at people who are ahead of me. But I started looking at people who were wanting to be like me, who felt like they wanted to reach where I have reached. And that's when I started to feel more successful. And he's a MSc teacher, and he's teaching the MSc students mathematics. And meeting him, I was literally moved, like, wow, there's so much to learn from people. And that's one of the reasons I prefer staying in backpacker hostels, because it helps me to connect to a lot of youngsters, a lot of people with bigger dreams, and it helps me to keep thriving. I even met a man who's making videos or vlogs. So he travels, and he has his YouTube channel, and he has a beautiful editing set with his channel's name inscribed in it. And I was talking to him about his YouTube channel, his lifestyle, and there was so much to learn from him. And I was humbled down to experience meeting so many people. I've met people on trips who literally go on trips, even find the gym and don't miss a single day of their gym. So it's just such a beautiful experience to see people. Some people work from home on trips and focus on themselves, and then the sense of coming togetherness with all, sense of experiencing exchange of ideas is so soothing. And that is why I personally love to travel. And that is how I focus on very many areas of my life where I'm thriving. And as law of attraction suggests, that more you focus on what's working out, your RAs reverse to focus on more areas where things actually work out, and you end up manifesting things working out in your reality. So if you are looking forward to things to fall in place in your life, and you are wondering why they are not, we become like 5 people we surround ourselves with, as one of my favorite YouTuber, Rav Smart, always says, and I completely agree to it. So ensure you are surrounding yourself with people who bring out the best in you, because whoever you are around, that is the kind of mental conversation you'll have, and that will reflect in every area of your life. So choose yourself to be in an environment where you're thriving, and naturally everything is going to fall in place. And don't beat yourself up about what's not working for you. Everything will. If you have a business, things will work out. Eventually clients will start coming in, and you will change the dimension for yourself. If you're single, you'll ultimately be ready for a relationship and call that relationship in. If you are having health issues, you'll ultimately take the decision and change your mindset to move towards improving your health. Everything in your life is going to fall in place. If you have talent within which you are not expressing, ultimately you will find a way to channelize that talent within you, and and live the life from the best version of yourself. So feed yourself with the most positive thoughts and have people who bring out the best in you. And more you are in situations like that, everything in your life is magically going to transmute faster than you can even imagine.